Welcome back to History, Horrors, and Haunts. I'm Grim Jim, the Underteller. I don't bury the dead. I tell the stories the living forgot. My assistant and loyal servant Morty Grimsnatch, short for Mortimer, will explain. Take it away, Morty.
Picture, if you will, a lonely valley in Norway. A place so eerie, locals call it Death Valley. Now add to that picture, a woman with no name, no past, and no future, just ashes, riddles, and silence. On November 29, 1970, hikers stumbled upon a burned body deep in Isdalen Valley. The woman lay in the classic defensive pose of fire victims, arms clenched against her chest. Around her lay scattered belongings, bottles scrubbed of their labels, a broken umbrella, jewelry, and a fur hat soaked in petrol. It was a scene as unsettling as it was deliberate, an image designed to conceal, not reveal. Just days later, police located 2 suitcases belonging to the woman in Bergen's train station. Inside, a riddle written in objects: wigs, eyeglasses, maps, multiple currencies, cosmetics, coded notes. And again, the same detail. Every clothing label cut away, erasing the simplest clues to who she was. 8 false names traced her journey through hotels across Norway and Europe. She signed registers as Genevieve Lancier, Claudia Thielt, Alexia Zerner Merches, Vera Jarl, Fenella Lorch, Elizabeth Lienhauer, at times claiming she was Belgian. Each name carried a different nationality, a different history, a different woman, but none of them were real. Each alias suggested reinvention, but none revealed truth. The autopsy uncovered grim details. Between 50 and 70 sleeping pills lay in her stomach. Carbon monoxide in her lungs proved she was still alive as the fire consumed her. A bruise on her neck hinted at violence. Authorities labeled it suicide, but the evidence resisted such a tidy conclusion. Too many questions lingered in the ashes. In 1970, Norway stood on the fault line of the Cold War. Naval exercises, nuclear testing, intelligence gathering, secrets thrived here. Witnesses recalled the woman spoke German, Flemish, and broken English. She claimed to be a traveling saleswoman and an antiques dealer, yet moved like someone used to deception. Some believed she was a spy. Others suspected a courier of hidden information. In death, she left a stage set like a riddle for the living. Decades later, science offered faint answers. Isotope analysis of her teeth suggested childhood roots near the French-German border, likely around Nuremberg. Her age, once placed in her 30s, was closer to her 40s. In 2016, Norwegian police reopened the case. Journalists and the Death in Ice Valley podcast invited the world to help. Tips poured in, theories multiplied, yet the woman in Isdalen remained a mystery. Was she a spy, silenced by unseen hands? A woman fleeing a life too dangerous to name? Or a victim of violence, her death staged as suicide? Each detail, the wigs, the pills, the erased labels, deepens the mystery rather than solves it. Half a century later, the Isdal Woman remains a ghost of history, known to no one, still without a name. On February 5, 1971, she was laid to rest in a zinc coffin, sealed against time. The priest spoke only these words: "Lord, you know who she was." To this day, he remains the only one who does. Her name was never found. Her past never uncovered. This was the mysterious story of the Isdal Woman.
Thanks for watching another tale on History, Horrors, and Haunts. Stay tuned. The next tale is already scratching at the coffin lid, and I think it knows your name.